What's going on, y'all? Hopefully everybody doing well. I'm Frank. It's Morals Over Money. Welcome back to the channel. So today is Friday. Yesterday being Thursday, I get a call from a number I don't recognize, right? So I pick it up. Individual asks for Frank. I say, yes, this is him speaking. Then he proceeds to say, King Frank, right? And mind you, that's just my Instagram name. Like I don't have nobody be calling me that in real life. That's just my Instagram name. So instantly when he asks for that, I say, okay, this is somebody from the channel. So I say, okay, this is somebody from the channel, right? So he introduces himself, tells me his name, and tells me the situation that he finds himself in, a little dilemma, right? So he tells me he's been clean for Sunday will be 2 weeks that he's been clean, right? He's doing outpatient program, and he has to be clean for 2 weeks to get on the Vivitrol shot, right? And he said, man, listen, brother, I'm struggling. He's like, I can't get no sleep. I don't feel well. My stomach, everything else that we go through. But his goal is to get on the Vivitrol shot. So like I said, Vivitrol, you have to be 2 weeks clean at least from heroin or fentanyl in order to get that shot. If you aren't clean for 2 weeks and have no trace, so mind you, before they'll give you the shot, they'll give you a drug test to make sure that you are absolutely clean. You cannot have no opiates in your system, because if you don't, it will put you in, it's called precipitated withdrawal. So that'll mean it'll put you into instant withdrawal. That's where you see people sort of when they get Narcan, but it's a lot more intense and a lot worse when you get it from getting the Vivitrol shot. I've seen people get the Vivitrol shot too soon, for whatever reason. Either they lie to their doctor and say, yeah, I haven't been taking nothing, and nothing shows up, or they honestly think that their system is clean and the drugs just lingered around in their system a little bit longer, mind you. So people that are buying drugs on the street, whether they're pills or dope, you don't know what you're getting, right? So you might think you're buying heroin. Heroin used to be out of your system 72 hours. You're getting fucking xylazine. You're getting fentanyl. You're getting dog tranquilizer. You're getting cat piss. You're getting everything but what you think you're getting. So that shit sticks in your system a lot more, not to mention all the benzos and all the other shit you're getting. So that's why they're so adamant and so strict on making sure you got 2 weeks clean off any drugs, and then you have to pass the piss test. So he just tells me, look, I'm going through it. He said, I never thought I would be that person to get high. He said, I grew up with family members that got high. I knew what this was. And he said, I fucked up. And I said, join the club, brother. That's my story to the T. So he proceeds to tell me a little bit about his stories from Maryland, Baltimore, family history of addiction. His daughter was killed, and that's what set him on his path of addiction. Mind you, we busted up on the phone. I could tell this brother just needed somebody to talk to and somebody to listen, right? So we busted up. Thankfully, I had a little bit of spare time, and we busted up on the phone for about a half an hour, which for me, I don't stay on the phone with nobody that long, besides like Mercy and Major. I don't like being on the phone, and I'm not spending a half an hour talking to anybody on the phone. Listen, my sisters are constantly, and family members are constantly upset with me because they say, oh, you don't ever call us, and when we do get you on the phone, you want to rush and get us off the phone. And I just say, look, I don't like being on the phone. To be honest with you, it reminds me of being in jail. So I don't like playing the phone at all. But I knew that this brother needed somebody, like I said, to listen to and to speak to. And it helps me because I remember being him. I remember being that guy that was waiting to get my Vivitrol shot and trying to hold on because, and I told him, I said, brother, do not, whatever you do not go back and get high. I said, you don't know how many people would kill to get 2 weeks clean so they can get that Vivitrol shot. And he said, damn, you know what? I never thought about that. I said, yeah, people would literally kill to get those 2 weeks clean to get that Vivitrol shot, right? And he said that he spoke to a friend and told a friend that he wasn't feeling well, and the friend gave him a 20 milligram Percocet. So I told him, I said, yo, whatever you do not take it. Do not take it, because if you take that, that's going to set you right back up to getting high. Mentally, you're going to tell yourself, man, well, fuck it. My piss is dirty. I can't get the shot on Tuesday. Fuck it. Let me just get high. You know, that's what we as addicts do. We throw the baby away with the bathwater, you know, as the saying goes. That's what we do as addicts, right? So I told him, yo, don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it. Throw that fucking pill away. And I told him, this was Thursday. I said, yo, I want to hear from you tomorrow. And then I want to hear from you Saturday. And then I want to hear from you Sunday. And he said, are you sure? And I said, yeah. I said, I want to celebrate this with you. This is a big deal, right? And he was a little taken back, I could tell. He was like, damn, you sure? You know, I know you're a busy man. You have business and family. I said, I do, but you need somebody right now. And I had somebody be that person that I'm being to him. I had somebody be that person to me. When I first got clean, I had a friend that I used to go to his house, and I used to just sit in his fucking living room. He'd be watching sports, football. Sometimes he'd go upstairs and go to sleep. I would just sit there because I needed to be in a safe space. So I said, yo, I got you. So 12 o'clock came, 1 o'clock came, 2 o'clock came, 3 o'clock came. Today, I don't hear from him. In my head, I was like, damn, I hope he didn't relapse. I hope he didn't give in. And if he did, fuck, I understand, and I can't blame him. And I said, you know what, after this next haircut, I'm going to give him a call. And then my phone rang. I recognized the area code. It was him. I'm not going to say his name. I'm going to be doing an interview with him. We spoke about that, and he told me, he said, yo, I felt so much better getting off the phone with you yesterday. He said, I literally felt 50 times better getting off the phone with you, knowing that you know what I've been through and you're encouraging me, you know. I told him how proud I was of him. Even if I don't know him, man, I'm still proud of him. That's a big fucking accomplishment. To stop in the middle of a habit, in the middle of an addiction, to stop and just say, you know what, fuck this. I deserve better. I'm worth better. My family's worth better. And I'm going to give myself a shot at life, even if that means going through some of the worst shit I ever been through, because withdrawal is the worst shit you ever been through, 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's the worst shit you ever been through. Spoke to him today for about 15, 20 minutes. And he said, yo, I'd like to do an interview with you when I get my shot. I said, absolutely. So I'm going to talk to Rachel now, see what she got going on. And if she doesn't have nothing going on, then I'm going to shoot to Baltimore this weekend and do an interview with the brother. Go out to eat or something and just give him some hope, you know, share what has been shared with me. And that's the beautiful thing about recovery. Everybody that is in recovery had somebody at one time or another, was that voice of reason, was that little inspiration, that motivation, that little push they needed to either get clean, stay clean, or just not give up on themselves. And I told him, I said, brother, you think I'm helping you, right? That's the way you see this phone call. You reached out to me to sort of help you, but I said, you're helping me. You're keeping it green for me. You're letting me remember what it feels like to be right there to getting that shot. And that's a big deal. It's a big deal, man. That's literally like, I can compare it to you being in the sea, lost at sea, vicious sea, fucking waves and sharks and dark and freezing, and somebody having a raft, and you just got to make it to that raft. That's what I could equate it to. You know, that brother's almost at that raft. Listen, I'm happy. I don't even know the brother, and I'm extremely happy. I'm proud for him, because that's one less person that is going to die and become a statistic to addiction. That's one less person, right? And even though I don't know him, and I know some of y'all probably thinking, damn, Frank, you don't even know this dude. How could you be happy or proud for him? Because of all the ones that I've lost, all the family members I've lost, all the friends that I've lost, that I've known, that I loved, that I cared about, that I wanted to see get clean, all those that I lost, we get to claim a victory, right? And it's not every day this happens. But for today, we get a victory, you know? So I'm proud of you, brother. If you see this, I'm proud of you. And like I told you, somebody's watching you, and somebody's saying, damn, I know he's getting clean. And if you can do it, they can do it. That's the way it works. That's the way addiction works. Matter of fact, that's the way recovery works. Not so much addiction. Recovery works in the sense that when we start getting our shit together, there's always somebody that is watching from far or from near and looking and being like, damn, I know he's starting to get himself clean. Let me see if he can do it. Maybe I'll decide to do it. That's the way it works. It's like a chain reaction, man. It's like dominoes. So you're providing hope for somebody else. The same hope that you said, yo, when I watch your videos, I get hope. That same hope that you get from watching the videos, you're providing to somebody else. I promise you that. And I promise you also that the same way I'm helping you through this little bit of time, you're going to help others through this time. And then the people that you're going to help, they're going to help others. Because like I said, it's like a chain reaction. It's like dominoes. So get ready to live, brother. Get ready to live. And for anybody else who could pull some insight and inspiration from this, get ready to live, y'all. When we're out there getting high, we're slowly dying. We're slowly dying. Give yourself a chance to live. You know, give yourself a chance to live. I just wanted to drop that on y'all real quick. Remember to be kind, loving, and patient. Stay blessed, y'all. And I hope y'all like, I'm going to be doing a little bit more of these little short videos, just giving y'all a little bit of insight, maybe to my thoughts, stuff that happens throughout the course of my day. Because through the channel, I'm blessed with a lot of good shit that happens. I got a lot of good calls and emails and DMs and texts from the channel. I get a lot of this stuff. I'm going to start sharing with y'all a little bit more. Like I said, I want to broaden the channel up. We don't have enough success stories, right? We can have 1 million, we don't have enough. We need 1,000,001. And then if we got 1,000,001, we need 1,000,002, right? All right, y'all. I'm waiting at Walmart. Just got off the shop. I'm waiting for Rachel to fucking come to the shop with my coffee. I can see Mercy and Mage and go home and have a good night. There she is right there. Let me see my motherfucking baby. Look at her. I don't know where the fuck she's going. She ain't see me over there. Or maybe she's trying to find some parking. I don't know where she at. Where's she at? Damn, there's fireworks. Do y'all see that in the sky? There was some fireworks up there. Look at her. Over there now. You see her? That white? Look at her. Where the fuck is she going, this girl? She driving all over the damn place. I'm gonna scare the shit out of her. Watch. Unless she seen me. If she didn't see me, I'm scared the bullshit out of her.
Oh, baby do. What the fuck, baby do? Give me that your fucking lizard. Give me that your lizard tongue. What's up? You a zombie? Are you a zombie? I love you. Are you a zombie? Don't scare me.
No, I don't.
Don't scare me. What the hell was that, Scooby-Doo? What's up with you, dog? Mage, you got that seat all the way back with some McDonald's. What's going on?
Gotta give him some rich